Welcome, Warrior Nation, to Houston, Texas, or just outside of Houston, Texas, here at Texas Christian School with Annapolis Christian Academy taking on the Texas Christian Tigers. This is Annapolis's annual Houston road trip. They'll be playing 3 games in 2 days. We just saw the girls lose a heartbreaker here against Bryan Cornerstone. Texas Christian not in our district, but in our conference. This is a chance to see how we match up against teams that we'll more than likely see at state. And speaking of state, this was the team that knocked Annapolis out of the state tournament last year, as these games are always extremely competitive. Both these teams really wanting to win and beat each other. Texas Christian, several very athletic players. Don't quite have the depth that Annapolis does, and that will be advantage Annapolis with its depth and variety offensively. But when it comes to a couple of just individual players, Texas Christian, a couple very, very athletic players, as the Warriors will need to play good team defense and use their team as their strength. Annapolis in the Road Blues. They will be the Road Warriors the next 2 days. They'll get a lot of work from that navy blue jersey, as the Tigers hosting here on their navy blue floor with the big tiger print in the middle. This is a top 5 matchup, as Texas Christian number 5 in the TCal 2A basketball ratings, and Annapolis number 3. So it's 3 versus 5 here on the start of the Houston road trip. We had the JV boys beat Texas Christian in a competitive match. And we'll turn it over to the PA announcer here at Texas Christian.
Starting at center, number 35, Jake Walton. Starting at guard, number 2, Noah Riojas. Starting at guard, number 11, Jeremiah Cavazos. And starting at forward, number 22, Xavier Lockyer. And now for your Texas Christian Tigers. Starting at guard, number 15, Dylan Solis. Starting at center, number 40, Han Picatar. Starting at guard, number 11, Markel Crockett. Starting at forward, number 1, Kelvin Wynn. And starting at guard, number 5, Owen Dale.
Starting for the Warriors, number 35, Jake Gwaltney. He's a senior this year. The other senior on the floor is Jacob Segundo, number 43. Then you have 3 underclassmen. You've got 22, Xavier Lockyer. He is a sophomore. Noah Riojas, the other sophomore. And freshman, double 1, 11, Jeremiah Cavazos, JJ Cavazos. Annapolis, Jake will be jumping for Annapolis against big number 40. Gets the ball to Jeremiah, and the Warriors will start with the ball here as the Tigers in the 2-3 zone. Warriors find Noah in the high post, finds Jake down low, and got a nice little bounce pass by Noah Riojas. Jake Gwaltney starts the scoring. And now 5, over to 1. 5, very athletic. Good with the ball. He's going to take a deep 3. That's going to be off. Offensive rebound. Blocked by Jake. Jeremiah with the ball. Annapolis with numbers. Comes through. 5, good shot blocker. And now Tigers off and running. Another deep 3. That's going to be way off. Jacob thought about grabbing it and said, let's go out of bounds. 5 and 11, very athletic. Likes to shoot. They like the ball in their hands. The rest of the Tigers, a little bit of role players, as those will be the 2 main ones. 11 up top, he's got some length. Got to be careful, that ball gets tipped. 11 now with the ball. He's going to show off his athleticism with the dunk. Annapolis needs to be so careful with the ball, not give up those easy. Xavier with the ball. Finds Noah. Jake down low, likes that matchup. Finds Xavier. Goes through. Got too far under. Gets blocked. Jake with the ball. Another putback. Xavier Locke have to play low. A little undersized is Brogan Easter with the knee injury. As it's kind of next man up for the Warriors. 5 with the ball. He's going to drive. He's going to pull up. Jake contests that, but good shot. Noah now slows the ball as his 4-all. Jeremiah with the ball finds Jake. They're going to love that matchup. 40 got a little piece of it. He got too far into the basket. 5 now with the ball. He's going to come all the way through, scoop, and score. That's what we don't want, is him just running loose with the ball and just slow down. Again, that team bad pass gets away, another turnover, and now the Tigers with the ball. 5 surveying the defense. Crossover dribble, Jeremiah, good defense. Over to 11. He thought about shooting, instead finds his teammate. That's good. They call it a 3-pointer. I think his foot was on the line, but they're going to call it a 3. 9-4 for the Tigers. Defense now extending out as another sloppy pass. Xavier able to corral it. Jacob over to Jeremiah. 11 got some length. He's going to try to challenge the ball. Jeremiah gets around him. Kicks out to Jacob. 3-pointer. Back iron. Defensive rebound. 5 off and running. Just slow him down. He's going to get to the lane. Pull up jumper. That's short. Rebound Jacob. Good defense on that one. Over to Xavier. He's going to come all the way through. Lots of contact. Short on the shot. Jake with the offensive rebound misses that. 9-4, Tiger lead. 5 with the ball. He's going to have the ball quite a bit in his hands, I'm guessing. 11 likes to catch and shoot. Close out by Noah. He's going to take a 3-pointer. That's way off. As I mentioned, they've got 2 main players, 5 and 11. They're going to take most of the shots, 5 especially. Annapolis needs to just play good team defense. They're going to need a full team effort, as Jake has a really good matchup. He's been able to get the ball and dominate that matchup with number 40. The guards need to be a little bit careful as the zone for the Tigers extends out, as they've got number 11 with some length, and not allow easy turnovers, run outs. That's really where the where Texas Christian wants to play. They want to play kind of run and gun, turn it into kind of a one-on-one matchup and not half-court team ball. Jeremiah Cavazos with the ball. Down 5. Over to Jacob. Finds Xavier. Loses the handle. 11 with the ball. Can't get the corral. Kicks out to 30. He's going to step in instead, go over to 11. Close out by Xavier. Over to 15 to 30. 5's going to take a three-pointer. That's going to be short. Offensive rebound. 15 snuck in there behind Jake. Ball gets batted around. 5 now. Over to 30 up top. 11, he likes that 3. He'll take it. Got it. They're deep threes. They're going to really challenge the zone to rotate. And now they're starting to get a little more aggressive with their zone. Ball gets kicked and foul from B. No, they're going to say just kick ball. No foul. Joaquin Ford coming in for the first time. Freshman. 3:37 left. Finds Joaquin from the corner for 3. Jake, big rebound. He's going to pull it out. Over to Noah. Jeremiah, he thought about a 3, got closed out on. Over to Noah. Back to Noah and that wing. And boy, Annapolis having just a horrible time. It's 2 or 3 balls that have just gone right through hands as Annapolis maybe a little bit nervous. First big road test here. 3:13 left, 12-4. Tigers up. 11 trying to get around Joaquin. Good defense there. Finds 5 in the corner. 3-pointer. That's back iron. Offensive rebound. 11 rises up, misses that back iron. Another offensive rebound. Over to 30. 5 driving lane. Jake there to challenge it, but good shot. 2 offensive rebounds given up. Need to clean that up. Can't let them get these extra possessions. 14-4, 10-point lead for the Tigers. Annapolis needs to settle their nerves down a little bit. Finds Jake. Over to Jacob. Noah. Jake has plenty of space. Misses that jumper. Ball bounced around. Offensive rebound to Jake. Jeremiah steps in for 3. Got it. Annapolis getting some offensive rebounds, extending their possession, and got a big 3-pointer to break the scoring drought. 40, it's not much of a threat as 30 is going to top of the key 3-pointer. Joaquin with the rebound. Good defensive series for the Warriors. Let's see if we can get an offensive basket off of that and get some momentum here with some back-to-back baskets. Jake left all alone. He's got a shot if he wants it. Deep 3, decides to pull it down. Over to Noah. So that zone's extended way out. Now 30, lots of pressure. Jacob, good drive and rolls out. Jake with the offensive rebound and put back. Now starting to roll back-to-back possessions that they've scored. It's 14-9. It's a 5-point game now. As they've got 11 and 5 now spread out. Finds 15 in the corner. Jacob close out. Steal by Jeremiah. Back to Jacob. Good hands. Joaquin steps in for a 3-pointer. Said he traveled. Good anticipation by the Warriors, but instead turns the ball back over, and Xavier Lockyer back in. Minute left in the first quarter. It's gone fast. It's 14-9. Tigers up. So they got 5 and 11 kind of operating on that free throw line extended. 30 left all alone for 3. That's good. As Annapolis thought he was going to pass. High post or high pass to Jake. Over to Noah. Steps in for 3. High 3-pointer. Front iron. Joaquin, good rebound. Noah with the ball. Over to Jeremiah. He's going to step in for a 3-pointer. That's going to be off. battling for the ball. Long pass. 11 with the ball. Jeremiah on him. Over to 5. He's going to try to drive. Over to 30. Good closeout by Joaquin. He traveled. Good closeout by Joaquin. 11 shifted his feet before he could get going. That's going to be their game. They've got 5 and 11 on those free throw line extended, the wings, trying to really extend that zone. As the zone goes ball side, they then quick reversal backside, trying to get some space for them to drive and shoot. Annapolis did a good job closing out. 12 seconds. Over to Jeremiah, 10. Finds Noah. Noah's got defender blanketed on him. 3 seconds. 2. Gets to the lane. Lots of contact. No call. Looked like that was a foul. They let that one go. After a quick first quarter, Annapolis down 17-9. As I mentioned, it is going to be a tale of two unique skill sets. You've got the Tigers with two very athletic, strong individual players, and the Warriors relying more on the team aspect. Though the matchup with Jake down low has been to Annapolis's advantage, they just haven't been able to capitalize on that quite as much. Annapolis is looking a little nervous. They've turned the ball over a little bit too much on just some easy stuff. Ball's just going through their hands. It looks like they've settled down now towards the end of the first quarter. So there's definitely some room for improvement for the Warriors, as this will be a battle all the way through. Both teams very familiar with each other, and as I mentioned last year, Tigers were the ones that got the upper hand as they eliminated Annapolis in the semifinals of the state tournament. Start of the second quarter, looks like it will be the 5 who ended the first. Jeremiah Cavazos, Noah Riojas, Joaquin Ford, Jake Waltney, and Xavier Lockyer, as Tigers also doing some subbing as number 20 and 22 in. 5 now taking the, he's got a double team, the ball's loose, looking for some help, finds 22, 11 with the ball. Good defense by Joaquin. Pressure almost causing a turnover, stays here with the white. Over to 11, don't let him shoot, he's gonna get that. And Annapolis lost track of a good shooter, as the ball came in pretty quick. Annapolis not ready for it, scrambled a little bit and lost track of a good three-point shooter. It's 20-9 now. Zone extending out a little bit, now it's gonna sink back in. Lots of space in the middle there. If that high post, Annapolis can get some action there on that cut. Finds Noah, he's gonna drive, gets ball tapped from behind, able to corral it and got a floater to go. Tiger ball, 5 now taking the ball handling duty, over to 11. 30, over to 5. He's gonna thought about a three-pointer, 11 now, corner 3, that's backside. As they had position, Joaquin got lost in the mix. Another, and there's the athleticism. Annapolis needing to make sure they box out 11 as he came flying in there and got the putback. 11-point lead. Finds Jake. There's contact and a foul. 22-11, 6:43 left in the second quarter. Annapolis still trying to figure out how to attack this 2-3 zone. There's some space available as the zone extending out, but not super aggressive. Noah with the floater, gets blocked from behind, gets his own rebound, finds Xavier Lockyer, steps in for a short 2. That's too long. Defensive rebound. And now Tigers going to walk it up. Five's going to step in for a 3. That's going to be in and out. Ball bounced around, offensive rebound. Jake finally able to corral it. Needs some help, finds Noah. Long passes, Joaquin. Slow pass to Xavier, who 22 was, or 5 was just waiting for him. 20 now, a little out of control. Corrals the ball, deflected, stolen by Jake, over to Joaquin. No numbers there. Joaquin's going to slow it up. Finds Noah. High post. Xavier's going to rise up for a two-pointer. Uses the backboard. Nice shot. That space is available. That shot, Xavier likes that shot. Get that rolling. It would force that zone to rethink how far out they are. 22-13. Joaquin on 22. 5. He'll shoot. Got to get out there for him. 30. Lost the handle. Able to gather it. Needs some help. Long, dangerous pass to 11. Able to jump up and grab it. Over to 30. He'll shoot 3. Decides not to. Deflected and blocked. 22 found Jake Waltney, the shot blocker. Stays here on the deflection. Josh Garza in for the first time. 30 with the ball. Over to 11, kicks out for 20. 5 drives baseline, gets cut off. High post, ball batted around, still batted around. 11 rises up. Long two-pointer, misses everything. And they're going to say stepped out of bounds. Apple's not able to get that ball. It's twice that those balls have had opportunities, just got the ball out of bounds. 22-13, 4:53 left. Annapolis doing a good job defensively, but just can't get the ball. They've had 2 opportunities on stops, but both times the ball went out of bounds and it stays here, and this is extending that Tiger possession. Offensively, starting to get a little bit of rhythm, able to find some space in the zone, getting some decent shots. See if they can get the ball here and get that big stop that they're looking for, as this possession has gone on now for several minutes, it seems like. White ball under the basket. 4:53 left. 22 at the ball, over to 5. He came in and he's got tied up. Good job by Josh. 30 in the corner. 30 looking to survey. And now 5 up top. He's going to slow everything down. He's going to just take his time. 30 steps in for a 3. Got it. We got those 3-point shooters. They are shoot from depth. That makes it really tough against a 2-3 zone. Xavier Lark with the ball, over to Noah. There's that action. Oh, and Jake unable to gather it, and Xavier lost his balance and fell. Still showing a little bit of nerves there, as nice pass, just not able to catch the ball cleanly. It's Coach Harper with his hands up. I'm guessing he's telling them, like, what's going on here? Just settle down, just play. As I mentioned, there's some history with these teams, and I'm guessing they need to kind of let whatever's bogging them down mentally and just stay in the moment here and sharpen things up. 25-13, second quarter. After the turnover, it's Texas Christian ball, 4:15 left. It's a 12-point lead as Tigers have stormed out with some early 3-pointers. Now things have settled in, but Annapolis unable to really chip at the lead because they're struggling a little bit offensively. 5 now, rises up. That's going to be long 2, misses that. Offensive rebound, ball battling around. Good rebound. Josh able to knock it loose. Now Jeremiah with some pace. Finds Noah all alone in the corner. 3, got it. That looking good. I love that pace. And now Coach starting to ramp things up, and looks like he's going man-to-man. As he needs some help. Good help by Jake. This is going to be tough for Noah. It's a tough assignment against number 5. As he misses that offensive rebound. Can't give up that rebound, though. 20. He's going to come in, rises up. That's long. Another offensive rebound. 11. Good 3-point shooter. Got it. That just cannot allow 2 offensive rebounds off of big stops, so we can't get 11 going. Annapolis struggling on just getting the rebounds. Xavier Locker up top, over to Noah. Finds Noah. He's got that high post. If he turns and looks, there it is. And misses that. Tigers doing a good job with their rebounding, both offensively and defensively. Man-to-man now. As Noah has a tough assignment against a good ball handler. Need to get some help. Now he's going to pass him off to Xavier. Kicks out to 30. He's going to shoot a three. That misses everything. And here comes Josh over to Jake. 11's going to try to do the big block, but Jake able to get ahead of him. Nice outlet pass. 10-point lead now, 28-18. Annapolis starting to get a little bit of momentum. Let's see if we can get another stop here. 5 likes his matchup, kicks out to 20. That's going to be short. Need a rebound. Xavier Locker with that. Noah pushing tempo. Jake's there. He's got him. Found him. Nice. And now Annapolis starting to roll. And coach from Texas Christian not happy as the Tigers are a little bit slow in transition as Jake Waltney able to beat everyone down the court twice in a row. And now it's an 8-point game. That lead's starting to get chipped away at. Annapolis getting the stops and then able to run with a little bit of tempo, and Tigers not good in transition getting back. I like the man-to-man. It's going to be a tough assignment, whoever's guarding 5. 11, he just likes to catch and shoot, although pretty athletic, but 5 is the one you've got to stop with the drive. Everyone else is kind of a catch and shoot. I think that's why coach is going man-to-man. He wants to just, there's not really much of a threat for anyone else to drive except for 5. Jacob Segundo in. See if Annapolis stays in that man-to-man. Looks like they're going to switch to, nope. Yep, they're in man-to-man. Noah Riojas has a tough assignment. He's going to need some help. Jake's there waiting for 5. He's going to come all the way through. Good goes out. There's 11 with the 3. Got it. He is starting to get rolling. Whoever's on 11 can't help. They need to stay with him. And Josh decided to kind of peel off for help. Noah's got space. Step for three-pointer. That's long. Ball gets tipped around. Jeremiah with the ball. Over to Noah. Jeremiah's got space. Thought about it. Pulls it down instead. Some space to drive if both Noah or Jeremiah want to. Over to Jacob. Noah now with the ball operating. There's the matchup they want. Kicks out to Noah. No look to Jacob. Jacob short shot. That's too short. That's what they wanted. That's a nice shot. Jacob just kind of short-armed it a little bit. And they're going to do a kind of a pick and roll. 5's going to roll. Good recovery by Noah. Need that rebound. Got it. And now off and running. And that should be a foul as 22 slapped Jeremiah on the side of the head. Give a big. They're all good. They're saying they're good. They're slap hands, all good. Wasn't intentional. Joaquin Ford in. Coach rotating people in as he's looking ahead a little bit. They've got 3 games, or 2 games after this one. Need to keep everyone as fresh as he can. Less than a minute left. Joaquin Ford over to Noah. Jeremiah on the wing. That's the matchup they want. Joaquin with a little shorter. That misses that. Battling for the ball. Boy, that shot's there. That's twice in a row we've missed it short. Having some shot blockers makes you kind of a little bit wary, wondering about that instead of just shooting it. 5, he's extending. He's going to come in. Tries to get over Jake. Misses it. Offensive rebound. Can't let him have that. 11's decided to pull it out. Over to 5. Noah doing a good job. 16-15. He's going to wait. There's that high screen. Back to 22. He's going to step in for a 3. In and out. They 2 Warriors fighting for the same ball. Stays here. It should have. Man, it looked like it was off of White. 2 seconds left. Again, Annapolis not able to corral a ball. There was 2 Warriors fighting for the same ball. They ended up battling and knocking it out of each other's hands. It stays here. It's 2 seconds. He's going to catch and shoot. And, oh boy, rolled around and rolled out. It has been, Tigers have been in control of this game. Annapolis able to cut into the lead, and then after just some sloppy play, turnovers, and some three-point shooting by number 11, Tigers able to extend that lead out to 31-20. Warriors still looking a little unsettled, not quite able to stay in sync. So they've had a little bit of trouble even catching the ball, and I think nerves still a little bit of a factor here. Well, thank you all for joining us. We really appreciate it. Knowing not everyone can make a road trip to Houston, we are thankful for our sponsors that give us the opportunity to provide this live streaming opportunity. Your generosity supports our extracurricular and curricular programs at Annapolis Christian Academy. So we've had just an outstanding first semester, whether it's been our chapels, combined chapels, our new rhetoric band, with volleyball and football, with just outstanding state championship seasons, and now basketball looking to make some deep runs at state as both the boys and girls, I know, have team goals of playing in that state final. Your generosity helps us support these programs and also provides you an opportunity to watch from the comfort of your home. But that also supports our curricular programs and our outstanding academics that we have at Annapolis. Well, this has been a pretty tough matchup for the Warriors, and we knew it would be. Annapolis needing to find some ways to, first of all, stop extending the Tiger possessions by allowing rebounding. The Tigers have been able to get several second, even third chance shots and points when Annapolis had a chance to stop possessions. For the Warriors, they need to settle down a little bit. They've had opportunities to shoot. They've had opportunities to run their offense, but some careless turnovers, some nervous hands, and just need to be settled and just be in the moment. So Tigers have been able to run their offense what they want, which is basically a two-man game, 5 and 11, but got some contributions. Number 30 is starting to warm up from the three-point line as well. It puts a lot of stress when you're in a 2-3 zone. When it goes ball side and your zone extends ball side, and then a quick skip pass or reversal, it's hard to get there in time when you've got shooters that are shooting well behind the three-point line. Coach went man-to-man for a while. I'm sure he was concerned about just the individual play, as 5 was pretty tough to guard. But they did have a little bit of success. I wonder if he's going to switch in and out of that zone man-to-man, try to keep the Tigers off balance. Well, after today, both the boys and girls will play at Humble Christian in the morning, and then end the road trip with the big matchup at School of the Woods. And again, hoping that the Wi-Fi will work. The girls play at 10 o'clock, and the boys will follow around 12 o'clock at Humble Christian. And then from there at 2:30, the girls play School of Woods. And then at 4, the boys finish the road trip at School of the Woods. And we will try to bring you all of it. Less than a minute left. Coach Harper in the locker room still. He's got probably quite a bit to talk about, and a lot of it's probably just Annapolis just mentally just need to settle down and needing to stay focused, stay sharp, as Coach Harper notoriously pushes his halftime talks to the very, very edge. Just 20 seconds left, and now they're finally coming in. See if Annapolis can get things going here after a little bit of a rocky first half. Some bright spots, but just lacking some consistency. Starting in the second half, Xavier Lockyer, Noah Riojas, Jacob Segundo, Jake Waltney, and Jeremiah Cavazos. As Annapolis will start here, first possession in the second half. See if we can get things going here and cut into this lead. And there is a whistle. I'm not sure what that's for. Referees haven't been super clear on all their signaling. I don't think it was a foul. I think it was just a clock operator or something. They're going to reset the clock at 8 minutes. Looks like they had a little trouble starting the clock on time. Now they're going to restart everything. So back to Annapolis ball, first possession. Jacob thought about a shot, waited too long, the ball gets stolen. Now Tigers, after the steal, their first possession. Annapolis in the 2-3 zone. 5 trying to operate around Noah. 40, the screen up top. One with the ball, Jeremiah putting some pressure on him. One needing some help. Doesn't look like he wants the ball and almost gave it away. Almost gave it away again. Another scrum for the ball. Jacob Segundo on the floor, jump ball. It's going to stay here. As one a little worse for the wear as Jacob hit the floor. Jacob, anytime, like I mentioned before in games, anytime basketball can switch over to football, Jacob is all in on that. 31-20, 5 now with the ball. Jeremiah on him. Jeremiah good on the ball defender. Here comes, he wants a high screen. Lots of movement, but nothing going there. Ball gets tipped. Joaquin with this steal. Annapolis now running. They've got numbers. Telegraph that pass, and now here comes good defense by Jeremiah. Misses that. Good recovery. Annapolis now running again. Joaquin looking inside, decides to pull it in. He's left all alone, steps in for a 3. Got it. The lefty with the 3-point shot. And that's a good sign as Annapolis now 23-31, needing to stop to get the momentum rolling. 11 with the ball. Don't want him going. He's going to kick to 30. He's going to step in for a 3. That's back iron, offense or defensive rebound, Xavier Lockyer. Noah looking, Noah surveying. Over to Jeremiah. Joaquin. He's going to go, that's the matchup they want. Wants Jake to go to work. Over to Noah, baseline jumper. That's going to be short. Dangerous pass. 11 now, over to 5. So he's going to start the offense for the Tigers. Got a good shot. Still shooting a little short. Got that high screen. 5 trying to operate around it. Over to 15 in the corner. He's looking to pass. Finds his teammate 30, who's going to pull it way out. He's going to try to get around Jeremiah. Does. Finds Jake and scores. 10-point lead for the Tigers. Over to Jeremiah. Xavier Lockyer, Noah, or to Joaquin, short. Ball bounced around, and they're going to stay here. Looked like it was off Jake, but I guess we'll take it. 10-point lead. Annapolis trying to cut it now to single digits on this possession. Finds Xavier. And too short on the shot. Offensive rebound. Xavier gets it, kicks it out to Noah. Noah to Joaquin, finds Xavier, steps in for that. That's too long. Offensive rebound, Jake, turnaround jumper. That's too long. Battling for the ball, and foul. Boy, several good shots around the basket, just not able to dial in. Annapolis still looking a little, just not quite, like I said, not quite dialed in. 5:05 left, 10-point lead for the Tigers. It's their ball, 30. Looking for a screen. He's going to try to drive through there. Should have been a travel. No look passes. 15 snuck around Joaquin. Annapolis getting a little too sloppy on defense as they just got caught watching the ball. Jeremiah thought about a 3. Instead, he's going to pull it in. Over to Xavier. Noah Finds Jake. That's the matchup they want. Turnaround jumper. Makes it. Yeah. Boy, the ball just bounce, bounce, bounce. Nothing clean. Nothing easy. 4:33 left. 10-point lead again. Annapolis looking to try to cut it to single digits. They need a big stop here. It's 40 over to 5. He's going to take a three-pointer. That's going to be, it misses everything. That's the stop they want. Now it's a chance to score, make it a single-digit lead, keep chipping away. 4:20 left, lots of time. Annapolis starting to get, I think, a little bit of momentum. They've been able to use Jake. Jake needs to turn and shoot. Joaquin for three. Got it. Big three-pointer. That's exactly what they wanted. 28-35, 4:03 left. Annapolis starting to get a little momentum here. See if we can get another stop. 30 with the ball. He's going to try to drive all the way through, and Jake just says, no, thank you. It completely erases that shot. 22 coming in, 4:40. So now it's going to be the big man's down. There's got a size advantage with Jake in there. 5 looking for 22. Over to 30 in the corner. Joaquin on him. He's kind of stuck in the corner. He's in trouble. No look pass to 11. 11 left alone for 3. That's short. Rebound Xavier Lockyer. Over to Noah. 11 trying to get a little handsy. Noah with strong hands. Noah wisely pulls back into Joaquin, looking for some help. Noah left alone in the corner. Finds Jake. That's a push. No call. Jeremiah couldn't quite corral it. Ball gets stolen. Good hands by Joaquin. They've got numbers. Noah corner 3. Got it. And here we go. Warriors starting to roll now. Need another stop. It's a 4-point game. 3:13 left. 35-31. Five's going to take it himself and finds Jake. High floater. Misses everything. That should be over the back. No call. Ball balancing around. Jeremiah secures it. They've got numbers. Threads the needle for Jake. Too hard off the backboard. And now they're running. Tigers decide to slow it down. Man, that would have been a nice basket. 2:50 left. 4-point lead. 30 slowing things down as Annapolis starting to get a little momentum. The three-pointer's starting to fall. 11, he's a shooter. Don't let him shoot. He's going to pull up for 3. Back iron. Battled around offensive rebounds. Got to box out. Letting those Tigers run free down around the basket. 22 able to battle the ball, and things getting a little chippy under the basket. As I mentioned, both teams have a little bit of history. Very competitive teams. 2:36 left, 35-31. 22 with the ball. 11 now, back to 30. He's going to shoot the 3. That's going to be short. There's the rebound. Annapolis with the stop they wanted. Now let's see if we can get things going offensively. They've been able to get some baskets here in a row. That's what we need. Joaquin's going to take his time. 11 now going to put some pressure on him. Dangerous pass. Jeremiah's going to get there, tries to scoop it, and now 11 left all alone, and he's going to punctuate that with a dunk. That's a momentum killer, and coach not happy with that. As Jeremiah had a chance for the shot, instead he tried to wrap a pass around, turnover, run out, and 11 made us pay. It's a 6-point lead. Here's the thing about the dunk. It's only worth 2 points if you just play it next play. As Annapolis had some momentum and needs to get it back. 6-point lead now, 37-31. They've been able to get some space now as the three-pointers are starting to fall. That's going to extend the zone. That's going to allow people to begin to drive or find some space in the lane for a little bit easier shots. .207 left in the third quarter. Annapolis has been chipping away at this lead. It's a 6-point lead. It's their ball. See if they can get a basket. Xavier left all alone. As the defense finally adjusting. Dangerous pass. As another sloppy pass, and Five's going to set it in there for a two-hand sort of slam. And you can see the athleticism as Annapolis getting a little bit sloppy here. Xavier left all alone. He's going to kick it out top of the key, three-pointer short. And now they're off and running. Here's 11 again. This time he's going to set it in, and this is the game. That's the game they want. Now it's back up to a 10-point lead. Just like that, the lead that was 6, now up to 10. Warriors need to settle down and get a basket here. Turnaround jumper, back iron, big rebound. Jake's going to go to work, misses that. Hustle for the ball. Noah with the ball, and he just ended up losing it. Another just nervous. Good hustle for the ball. Just couldn't quite keep the handle. Jacob Segundo in for Jeremiah. It's a 10-point lead, 1 minute left. Need a big stop here. 30's going to drive. No look pass to 20. Misses that. Rebound, Jake. Noah threads the needle for Jacob. 5 goes flying. Good ball fake by Jacob. Big basket. 45 seconds. See if we can get another stop here. As the Tigers are going to slow it way down. 30 looking for a screen. Over to 5. 11, don't let him shoot. He's going to take that 3. Misses it. Noah with a good rebound. Gets out of trouble. 28 seconds left. Finds Joaquin. Jacob over to Joaquin. He's going to step in for 3. That's going to be back iron. Battling for the ball. 30. Over to 5. 19 seconds. 8-point lead for the Tigers. They're looking to try to make it double digits here. They're going to go for one shot. It's 9 seconds. 8. 30 is going to take his time. 6. 5 is going to run out of time. And 20 left all alone. Misses that shot. And that's how the quarter will end. Apple's falling asleep a little bit on those back sides. They've been overplaying, but thankfully got enough of a defensive stop for 20 to miss, and it is 41-33. Apple's able to chip back in the lead, gets really close, and then just after some turnovers and some spectacular baskets by the Tigers, they were extending their lead, and then Annapolis able to chip back away to an 8-point deficit. Warriors, as a team, have the advantage offensively. They've been able to move the ball, get scoring from a lot of different options, but still some of the shots are a little bit short, not quite dialed in. When it comes to those shots, particularly around the basket, needing those balls to fall. And then defensively, they have got to close out on those three-point shooters, particularly 30 and 11. They've been able to corral 5 pretty well. Apples will start with the ball in the fourth quarter. Here we go. Need to start chipping away. 11 coming way out for Jeremiah. Jeremiah going to get around him. Another dangerous pass. The ball gets stolen, and they're going to say a foul. It's going to be on, I think, Jeremiah. Jeremiah driving, looking for some help, and then gets on his pass. The ball gets deflected. Gets the ball back now. It's 2-on-1, all the way through, up and under. Misses that. Had a little bit too much English on there. Just need to go for just a regular layup. Over to Noah in the corner. Jake's there. He's going to drive instead. Find Xavier. Lots of contact. Pull-up jumper. Misses that. Oh, another miss. 7-11. Warriors need a stop here. 30 with the ball. Getting the high screen from 22. He's going to pull up top of the key three-pointer. Misses that. Nobody there from the Tigers. Easy rebound for Jake. Noah now with the ball. Warriors need a basket. Long three-pointer. Back iron. Don't like that one and done. As the Tigers are going to slow this game way down with this so far lead, and that's going to be an offensive foul as 22 came in late on the screen. We need to utilize this turnover and get something going on offensively. Josh Garza in for Jeremiah. Love to see that ball in Jake's hands. He's got a height advantage. Warriors been a little bit reluctant to get that ball into the post. Over to Jacob. Finds Joaquin to Josh. He's going to step in for a three-pointer. Misses it. Offense, nope. Ball gets batted around, and 5 able to corral it. Had a shot at it. 5 is going to slow this game way, way down in our 2-3 zone. Not really challenging him. Ball gets tipped for 20. He's going to drive for 11. He's going to go baseline. Tries to challenge Jake. In and out. Backside rebound. Has just got out-rebounded. I think once again, Tigers extend their possession and score off of a second chance point. With a 10-point lead now. Offensively, Annapolis needing some help. Josh, ball fake. Lots of contact, no call. Instead it's a steal. 20 now with the ball. He's going to come in. Wild shot, misses that. Jake gets the rebound. Over to Noah. Annapolis pushing tempo. Finds Joaquin. Back to Noah. Josh trying to find Jake down low. Joaquin, three-pointer. That's going to be long. Offensive rebound, Jake, and blocked from behind. When you have shot blockers, they kind of get in your head. He should have just caught and shot. Instead, he waited and allowed the shot blocker time to recover. And coach going to call timeout. It's a 10-point lead, 5:20 left in the fourth quarter. Annapolis still looking like they're a little out of sorts. They had flurries offensively, but when they get close, the Tigers able to beat them to the ball on the rebounds and then able to get key, crucial steals and easy baskets in transition. Be nice to see the Warriors not rely so much on that three-pointer, particularly when it's just passing around. It'd be nice to see something go inside to Jake and maybe Jake feed the inside out for a three-point shot. He's got a height matchup. As 22, if they get the ball to the right side, 22 is going to be on him and finds Jake. Ball gets tipped and batted around, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Tigers. Turnover. The length of 11 got enough of the ball to make it a difficult catch, and the ball eventually turned over. And now Tigers with the ball. 5 trying to get screened by 22. He's going to pull up for a three-pointer. Got it. 5 minutes left now, 46-33. Warriors desperately need a basket. And a little too patient on offense. They need to just keep this ball moving quickly. So they're going to get a matchup that they want. There's Jeremiah over to Xavier. Baseline jumper. And got fouled. Xavier's getting the shots. I think he's a little too hesitant, worrying about the shot blocker. And when he slows his shot down, it's been short. But 5 got a piece of the hand, and he'll be shooting 2. 4:41 left, 46-33. First free throw's good. Finally able to break the scoring drought. That's a 12-point lead. Xavier will shoot the second one. That one is good as well. 11-point lead. Warriors need a big stop here. Here comes the defense. Over to 11. Don't let him shoot. They're gonna be really patient. Stealing by Xavier. 11's waiting for him. And he came flying in there. Over to Jake. Over to Joaquin. Three-pointer by Jeremiah. That's short. Gets his rebound. Over to Joaquin. Joaquin needs to move that ball quicker. Noah for 3. High three-pointer. That's going to miss. Battle for the ball. Jake, offensive rebound. Over to Joaquin. He's going to step in for 3. That's going to be a miss. And again, we're kind of relying on that three-pointer too much. Good series, though. 3:58 left. Needing a stop. 22 coming up for the high screen. Instead, kicks it out to 11. 11's going to try to drive. He misses. Another turnover. Got numbers. Thought about a 3. Pulls it in. Over to Xavier. Kicks it out. There's an inside out. Three-pointer. Misses that. Battle for the ball. Jake gets it short. And gets his own rebound and puts it back. It is now a 9-point game, 3:31 left. Annapolis starting to flex its muscle a little bit. Another turnover. Another turnover. That's just what they need. 3:27 left. It's a 9-point game, 46-37. 30 coming in for 20. Let's see if we can get another basket here, get things rolling. Like to see a little bit more pace here as we're walking up the ball. I'd like to keep it going. Turn and shoot by Xavier. That's gonna fall. Just what we need. Coach now ramping up the defense. They're catching, pulling full court now. 5 with the ball. Bounce pass to 11. He'll shoot it. We got to be careful. And now Tigers going to play a little bit of keep away. It's 3:01 left. 30 over to 5. It's going to be keep away. 11 with the 3. Boy, that's a big three-pointer. He has been really good all game long. 10-point lead. Annapolis having to play a little bit more frantic on defense, extending away out, and 11 was just waiting for that ball in the corner, catch and shoot. Still a 10-point game. It's still not out of reach. As the intensity it's been high all game, but it's starting to ramp up now. For Annapolis, it's every possession needs to be productive. They need to score or get a foul or be shooting free throws. They really cannot turn the ball over. They need to get good shots. And they need to probably speed up their pace a little bit because they need several possessions, and then defensively obviously need stops and to keep them off the boards, not allow offensive rebounds. And close out on 11. He cannot be shooting those threes. Noah with the ball. Xavier Lockyer over to Joaquin, turn and shoot, and the freshman thought he got fouled and didn't play to the whistle and instead get called a turnover, and that's the last thing that needed to happen. Annapolis now going full court with their pressure. 30 trying to survey, deep pass, almost stolen. And, that's over and back. Boy, they got bailed out there. That is a gift after Annapolis' turnover. 2:37 left, it's a 10-point game. Need a point here, need a basket. Over to Jeremiah, thought about the 3, decides to pull it in. Over to Joaquin, over to Jeremiah, 3-pointer. Got it, big shot. Now here comes the pressure. Got to watch those long passes. If they're going to, 11 with the ball, and turnover. 11, a little too sloppy. Big turnover. It's a 7-point game, 49-42 after the big 3-pointer by Jeremiah. Annapolis needs to pick up pace. Noah needs to pick up that pace. Turn and shoot by Xavier. Back iron. Good rebound. Need to keep going. Jake left all alone. And lots of, had trouble mishandling. Once again, having a hard time catching the ball cleanly. 2:05 left, 7-point lead by the Tigers. Annapolis, if they score, can turn this into a 2-possession game. Joaquin left alone on the corner for 3. That's going to be way short. Offensive rebound, and again, can't catch the ball. Had it in his hands. Defense is going to set up. Going to go full court. 2:01 left. Need that ball back quickly. 30 trying to dribble through the zone. Double team. He's picked up long past the 20. Joaquin there. Double team. He's going to try to find, tipped and stolen. They've got numbers. It's hard to, 5 and 11. So good. So athletic. That was the right thing to do, though, is to attack the basket, still get possession instead of trying to force something. Annapolis trying to score off this possession. Needs some help. Over to Jake. That's what we like. Turn and score. Nice. 130-44. It's a 5-point game. 5 with the ball. He's surveying. Long pass to 30. He's in trouble. He's going to travel. It should be a travel. It should be a travel. Yes, that's a turnover. 5-point game, 44-49, minute 27. It's a 5-point game. Annapolis can turn this into a one-possession game here after the turnover. Let's see if we can get some tempo here. Noah over to, and again, a struggle with the ball. Able to corral it, finds Joaquin, turn and shoot. Got it. 3-point game. Tigers with the ball. Ball gets tipped, 5 finds it. He's double teamed over to 30. The Clown's on. Long pass to 11. Stolen. Over to Jeremiah. We've got numbers. He decides to pull it out. He's going to step in for a 3. Back iron. Minute left. 30's going to come through. He's going to try to push all the way through. They're going to try to kill time. Annapolis needs to get on there. Double team. They're going to play keep away. It's 47 seconds. A 3-point game. 30. Another travel. No, they're going to call foul. 30 was looking for contact and got bailed out by the ref as he was off balance. 3-point game. Annapolis down. 43 seconds left. They're going man-to-man. 5 with the ball. Xavier Locker defending him. Counts on 38. And he drops the ball. It's out of bounds. That's a turnover. 35 seconds left. 3-point game. Annapolis ball after the turnover. Home court advantage not there as it was slick right in front of their bench. I don't know if they had water that was spilled, but did not help each other out. No with the ball. 35 seconds. Annapolis little tempo. Want Jake down low. Thought about it. Over to Joaquin. Turn and shoot. That's going to be back iron. And here comes 30. They're going to go with foul. I think coach is going to try to. He's going to try to get the fouls. 24 seconds left. Had a good look. And that Joaquin a little off balance. Need to go full court. Here comes. They're going to go foul. I think coach is going to try to get them into bonus here. 21 seconds left. This is 4th team foul. One more, and they'll be shooting 2. Annapolis needs to get long pass, dangerous pass. And they'll be shooting free throws with 20 seconds left. Let's see if the Tigers can shoot their free throws. 20 seconds left. It's a 3-point game. 5 will be shooting 2 as they have 5 team fouls. Even though no Tigers are there, need to make sure you box out. First one's missed. Box out. Don't let 5 get his own rebound if he misses. And then Annapolis needs to get up and running. Annapolis, good 3-point shooter. It's a shooting team. Makes that one. 4-point game. 20 seconds left. Annapolis needs a basket quick. They're going man-to-man, and that should have been a foul. No call. 20 with the rebound. He's going to get an easy layup as he just got absolutely mauled. No call. 7 seconds. 6. They're going to need something. 3-pointer. That's short. Jake kicks it out for Joaquin. He's going to shoot 3 at the buzzer. Misses. Coach not happy about that at all. Difficult loss. 52-46. Annapolis battled their way back. Got it within 1 possession, but just could not get over the hump as they got behind a little bit too much at the beginning and just could not get themselves back. Great effort by the Warriors. As they are going to be pretty disappointed about this loss. But the road trip's not over, as you will be able to join us with the second game starting tomorrow morning, starting with the girls varsity, and then the boys, they'll be taking on Humble Christian. Tough way for both the boys and girls to start their road trip, looking to make it a sweet sweep tomorrow, Saturday. That would kind of erase some of the bitter taste that they have right now. Thanks for joining us from the Warrior Sports Network. Hoping to see you tomorrow. Let's go Warriors.